Good evening. Cork teenager Cathal Heffernan is on the brink of a move to Italian giants AC Milan. The 16-year-old Republic of Ireland and Cork City defender was awaiting FIFA clearance this afternoon for a loan move to Italy, with a permanent deal expected in the summer.
On transfer deadline day, Cathal Heffernan went to school for the last time as the 16-year-old prepared for his move from Cork City FC to AC Milan.
How'd you get on at school?
Grand, yeah.
Do you know what? I wasn't going to go in. I was going to call into the lads at lunchtime and just say goodbye or whatever, but I said, do you know what? I have to go in. I made the decision this morning early. I just said, look, I have to go in and see everyone. I have to go in and say goodbye.
The Heffernans are no strangers to top-level sport. Cahill's father, Rob, is an Olympic medalist, and mother Marian also represented her country.
I think the soccer world now, it does nurture them, and he's going to be provided with a school. As he said, he's a good friends over there. They're in contact with him since he's been on trial there last year. So even now he does have a connection to the place. So it's all you can do is put him into the environment and hope he goes.
The last day of the January transfer window means that final details of a deal have to be ironed out. But for Republic of Ireland under-17 captain Cathal, he'll soon be swapping his school uniform for a Rossoneri tracksuit.
So how long do you think? You're killing me, Vasco, you're killing me.
At times it just doesn't even feel real. It's a dream for me, and hopefully I'm just raring to get started now.
I think he'll do really well, because he's gone through a lot in the last couple of years, and he's progressed really well internationally. He's been on a lot of trials. The Brexit thing was obviously a big blow at the time. So with Stephen Ireland's help getting contacts in Europe and being to them clubs, and a lot of them came really close, and he's gone through a lot of disappointments as well.
It's an exciting time for Ireland's fittest family as they prepare to say ciao to their baby Cathal.
And Tony is happy to join us now from his native Cork. Tony, they say if you want to be a top sports star, you have to choose your parents wisely. Cathal Heffernan has definitely done that. I mean, he's very young in his career, but this is a big move for him, isn't it?
It is a big move. I was just checking with Rob a short time ago. It still hasn't officially gone through. This, of course, transfer deadline day, the busiest day in the season, no doubt. There's a FIFA system called TMS, a transfer matching system, and it's supposed to smooth these things along and make it easier. But your registration has to be accepted by FIFA, and obviously Cork City is the parent club. He has to go on loan to AC Milan. And that has to be agreed by all of them. So as you can see from the earlier piece, Rob has been up the walls recently. Marian seems to have been a bit calmer. The calmest of all is 16-year-old Cathal Heffernan, and we wish him well as soon as that transfer goes through.
Now, he's not the only Irish youngster making this move. It's part of a wider trend, and it's yet another one of these unintended consequences of Brexit, isn't it?
Indeed, yeah. I mean, recently we had Kevin Zeffy at 15 years of age going from Shamrock Rovers to Inter Milan, so an opportunity for Cathal to meet Kevin, who he knows from the international setup. They'll be sharing a city soon. And of course, the very recent news and welcome news that James Abankwah of St. Patrick's Athletic is going to Italian side Udinese, because of course players under 18 can no longer go to UK clubs because of Brexit. So continental clubs are having a much bigger interest in the Irish market, and for emerging Irish talent, the likes of Cathal or James or Kevin Zeffy, well, the world now, it seems, is their oyster.
Great, Tony, thanks for joining us, and we all look forward to seeing how they progress.